Hello, I'm GPS, and this is the second cast I'm going to do on the same map as the first one, just for practice and kicks. So we're loading in. They're already started, and everything crashed, like exploit crashed, the Team Fortress 2 crashed, everything crashed. But now we're going to go into the game, hopefully. And, oh, there we go, spectate. Alright. So, yeah, here we have Vlad doing some sniper business. Spied the cloaks behind them, being very sneaky, as those spies are. Indeed. Here we have Atomicus, the Beast Heavy, with an epic minigun. And we're gonna go take a look here. Soldiers on the high ground doing some bombing. And both teams have Uber, none has popped yet, and the blue team is gonna go up here and try and do something. Whoa, what was that? Red Heavy goes down to something. I didn't see, it was just bits of him left, and the Uber is popped. They need to counter-pop this. Oh, nice play there by the Pyro, working together with the sentry gun, pushing the blue heavy back to the cart. Very nice there. They maintain the high ground advantage as the blue team goes up and want to try again, but keep in mind, if you ever want a trio of defending, try Sentry, Pyro, Sniper. That is such a good composition, but right now the other Sniper is dead, so he can't defend there. And Atomicus goes down to Emot, being a bit sloppy there with the whole falling back thing. I think being launched off by a sentry gun back to start would at least, you know, learn you to fall back. Just jump if you want to get away, but the medic is back here with the Pyro. Not able to do much, as the medic only has about, 50% Uber. As no capture point is set, though, the cart's still in the tunnel. And Atomicus is back. Oh, the sentry gun went down to something. I have to watch that in my instant replay. Yeah, it just blew up for some reason. Okay, good. We'll give that credit to the demo man that just died because he just died. Going down to the spy here, and whoa, people are just dying left and right. Where is that sniper? So there we go, the engineer trying to rebuild that sentry gun, and if the enemy team doesn't do anything about it, it's gonna go down. But wow, the Maniac just killing everybody. They're like, where is that sniper? And I go, yeah, where is he? Where's Maniac? Where's Maniac? Where is Maniac? He's dead. Alright, he died before I got to get to him. Cool. Alright. So here we have Vlad. He's left all by himself, and he's gonna die because, you can just see at the amount of blue people that it's occupying this space. And they really need to push the cart now. Scott just being as annoying as he can. Girardi on the demo. Demo goes down because when you're covered in PP, you take a lot of damage for some reason. There we have a sniper here working the angles. A very good sniper angle here. Whoa, he takes down the heavy. It's gonna, give the blue team a fighting chance here because heavy is just so important. Wow, getting another pick on the medic somewhere. Maniac just killing everybody. I don't know where the medic died. No, it was a spy, dead range spy. Alright. Spy fooling everybody. And now the blue team is occupying the high ground. This is not going to go well for the red team as the medic goes down to the heavy. Uber is popped. Nothing they can do with that invincibility except push him. The Pyro pushes him back up to the high ground. He's like, yeah, you like the high ground so much? Why don't you go back up there? But he goes down. And the red heavy goes down to the spy Fear Boy once again, because you want to fear the Fear Boy. Keep in mind that if fear strikes your game, you're not going to play your best. And I think it's really getting to Nutters, or a nut, that we want fun is, the superior team. But oh, look at this. Here comes the red spy from behind. He's spotted though, but they were slow on calling him out. So covered in milk, he gets this kill on the medic, which is a nice pick there. A spy for a medic with an excellent trade. Because now you will have an Uber advantage if Astroman were dead as well. So yeah, kind of like equalizing it out. Blue team doing a really good job of pressuring the reds. Nutter's having a really hard time versus the red right now, and somebody found a crate. Just wanted to make sure that you guys heard that, because that's so important. So we have Ernod being very low on health here. So try to push up. We have Atomicus here, once again leading the pack. You kind of want to have the heavy in front, the big tank, the big bully that takes all the damage, and they just capped the point here, and we have some funky fire flamethrower here, but Vlad kills a Pyro, but gets taken down by the other sniper, because sniper versus sniper is an interesting mix-up in that it's not interesting at all. It's whoever scopes first dies first. So we have some soldiers bombing in. They're still pushing the carts. Maniac getting a pick on this demo here. Should have been using the Machinima. You can see all those epic traces he gets. Throwing the PP on the heavy. They have to fall around a corner. Does the blue team have an Uber? No, they do not. They have about 15% Uber left. And they just popped the crits. They need to kill the medic now before he gets the Uber. But it's too late. They have the Uber. The blue team have the Uber. And actually, the medic wasn't paying attention there. So they actually got a free pick on Atomicus. And the medic was forced to pop the Uber and just heal this engineer. It's going to use the gunslinger. And nothing's going to really be done here. So very nice there from the red medic Astroman, and now they're really in the lead with the crit screen. If they can get a pick on the medic again, that would be huge. Wrangled mini sentry goes down, but it's only there to bother them as the red heavy gets pushed back by Pyro's compression blast. And now Atomic is going to go in here and see if he can do some more. He's all by himself though. Him, the medic, and a sniper, and the Pyro, as well as Scout. They're all swarming to the cart here. And Maniac takes down Vlad. Vlad having a really hard time. Maniac just getting those kills, and here comes the crits again. Able to capitalize him twice in a row, getting the heavy again. But Erno needs to be careful. Keep in mind, you're not invincible. Oh, he's barely alive. The red medic goes down. And now the blue team is looking really good because they have their medic, and he has 90% Uber. This could be quite dangerous if they can get a pop soon. They need to pop it as soon as possible. Probably a demo man, do a drop down, get that sentry egg. All the medic has for the moment is a Pyro and a Spy, and the Spy goes back here trying to be a little sneaky and stuff. So yeah, kind of maintaining the choke pretty well here, the red team, as opposed to the previous round. Nice picks with the crit screen earlier. I'm not sure if Astroman is still running the crit screen though, as they're not sure what's going on. The longer they wait, more going to be a problem because they still have crits, and air drops down. Atomicus, they pop the Uber, but they're kind of too far away to actually capitalize on this, so the red team just meat shields that Wrangled mini sentry. But however, nice spy play there by the blue spy, stopping it at the last second, taking it down, doing really well as Atomicus goes down, and the red heavy goes down as well. Even more, Ernot goes down, and now they have four times on the cart. They only need 3. Now, most of the red team is dead, and most of the blue team is alive, so we're going to see a capture really soon, unless this spy can pull up a miracle. He gets the medic, it's covered in Girardi, and that's all he did. And that's the game. Alright, so round 1 goes to Atom. We want fun this time, only having 7 minutes this time instead of 5, which is significantly less. So here we have the engineer. He decides to, not a wise move of the engineer. Even though he's using the Jag, probably, yeah. So, as an engineer, what you want to do is just build a teleporter, run out, and on the right here, the other right, which is left, of course, duh, is to grab this ammo kit and just keep running. That way you'll get stuff up faster. So he decides to go for this high ground once again, and he does not go dispenser first. Oh, this could be terrible for him. If he doesn't build the dispenser as fast as possible, he needs that fucking dispenser. And none of his team is actually gonna suicide up here. Usually, let's see, how the reload scheme, gotta do that. So there we go. Usually, everybody but the heavy, medic, and demo man should suicide up here as much as possible to give the engineer medal, allowing him to build a He's gonna be so late. It's 10 seconds till the gates open. He only has a level 1 teleporter, level 1 sentry, and a non-finished dispenser. And the first push here is really dependent on how much you can do with that sentry gun, so they really need to hold this. As we see the blue spy here goes up. Maniac takes down Mr. Bud, the scout cart. Where did that blue scout go? No, it's no spy. Let's see, where is he? There is he sneaking around, looking to poke. Singer, red scout and red spy actually behind the rocks here. Maybe he's like into the science of rocks, geology. It's a geology spy. Anyway, Uber is popped on the demo here, but he gets shoved like way back. And the Pyro's like, okay, you're in the, okay, let's fire the damn it. So they go down, but they have no sentry though, the red team, so they need to really, they can really capitalize on this by spamming this upper ledge here as a demo man, but the demo is dead, and Maniac takes Vlad again. But then he goes down to a scout. Scouts are just so good against snipers when they're not, far away, when they're real close. There's not much a sniper can do. We have a soldier here that hasn't really understood that you should be above your target when you shoot, so he just goes and realizes that in the last minute when they're on the cart. ×4. Red team, we want fun. Looking pretty good, holding this high ground here. And they're just bombing down. The scout piece down, and yeah, the soldier goes in, does some bombing, shoots some nice rockets. The soldier gets covered in milk, healing to everyone that's shooting him, and they have a strangely placed sentry gun here that is actually doing some damage, surprisingly enough. So here we have the blue demo man, and he needs to spam up there, but he can't do that. Keep in mind, scouts are pretty good at the demo man if you can get him in that blind sight range, which is the range where demo men literally can't hurt scouts. They're not too close and they're not too far away. The car goes down to a sentry by a quadruple rocket in the face, and Uber is popped. Here comes the push with the demo man. He needs to be able to get the, yes, he gets the dispenser. Will he get the sentry as well? Oh, he barely misses the sentry. And there, the sentry goes down. Nice push there by the blue team. However, they had lost their medic and their heavy, and the red team's heavy and medic is alive, so that's going to be an uber advantage for the red team. As Atomicas went down to sentry gun. Actually, this sentry gun right here in the tunnel, excellent placement there. Sorry, I doubted you, engineer. You have a great plan. I'm just not aware of it. So we have the some spam here as the engineer goes down, and the sentry gun is going to die. Here comes the heavy and the medic combo with a sniper. Scout bombing in on them though. Well, everything gets cleaned up by a spy. Vlad takes out Felix. A sniper, who up is Felix? Felix is a soldier. He didn't see that way. Alright. So they're still far behind. The red team is holding surprisingly well. They have a really good positioning as this engineer. He's going to build a sentry here. It's going to be really weak for a while. This engineer is a baller engineer. He goes and tries to cap it all by himself while his team's herp back in the base. We have Atomicas all by himself. You can see the blue team is kind of afraid. They have like this grasp of fear. And if you can impose this kind of fear on your opponents as the red team is doing to the blue team, that's going to be a huge advantage. Where you don't really have a lot, but you're kind of bluffing that you have a lot, and then causing the blue team to be less aggressive, which is exactly what you want. So this is of course metagame we don't talk about, which everybody goes like, duh, but you never talk about it. So yeah, now you know. Spy's covered in milk though, the dead ringer. It's not gonna help him for long as it runs by, and whoa. That was a spy, yeah. So E Fairboy, he's gonna re-deploy here. And will he get the pick on the heavy? He does get the pick on the heavy. It's a big pick there. Max by the red medic is at full 100%, and Maniac is the pick on the soldier, making people, you know, this is a very dangerous spot. As you can see, the sniper is over there. And they really need to push this cart, man. I'm sure they should be just swarming this cart, and now this giving the red team, like all this stalling and this fear-mongering is giving the red team the opportunity they need to build up a proper sentry gun. They don't have a dispensable level 3, but I have a level 3 sentry gun. And there is only one scout pushing the cart, and as you can see on the CAD menu here, everybody except the spy and the red team is alive, and they just respawn, but the blue team does not have their medic, and the red team still has their Uber, so they're just sitting back and chilling and having a great time, maintaining the chokes. And not a lot going on right now. We have Fearboy here getting the kill on the spy, but he's using a dead ringer. He dies, and he's using dead ringer too, so both spies faking their deaths. Here we have the red heavy getting overzealous all by himself, trying to take down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys by himself without a medic. It's not very good. And here the sniper just respawning, just wanted to show you that. That's a teleporter. And here we go, here comes the blue team with no Uber whatsoever. The red team still has their Uber. The Pyro decides to duck and take the shots like a boss while they sap the stuff, and the sentry goes down. However, they have nothing to, you know, capitalize on it, and Vlad takes down Maniac. Whoops, that's the select menu. Because I missing the keys because they're so close. Ha! Anyway. They have a forward sentry here, which is going to help a lot maintain their choke, and the red engineers, not a lot you can do right now, is being really denied as they keep pushing the cart, and they will get the point here. But will it be enough? Actually, Atomic Vlad gets the headshot on Atomicas from here. This angle, very nice there. Denying that heavy, and the demo man is just being pinked, and now the Uber is popped for some reason. They have a plan we're not aware of, and you can't hear. They're doing a good job of just pushing the cart. 1, no, they need to push it times 3. Here comes the medic, he comes back. And there's not a lot of stuff back here, so I'm not sure what this soldier's doing, but he's derp back in the base. So here we have Atomicus, the beast heavy. He's like, look, ma, no hands. So Delman's up there, gets the pick on the Pyro. They have 60 seconds to cap 2 points. If they have ×3 on the cart all the way, it might not be enough. Now everybody's covered in milk, making anyone that shoots at them heal, but that only lasts 2 seconds if you're being healed by any kind of source. And then we have one baller demo defending against everybody, and as you can see, this is tough. Spamming in those pills, not able to do anything. They got 40 seconds left on the clock. They need to do this. The blue heavy goes down to Atomicus, which is also dead. So yeah, dead people killing each other is a big phenomenon. Team Fortress 2. Here you have the spy, he's running in, faking his death. They have buff banner, but nobody to capitalize on that. The soldier's all by himself. They have 15 seconds to do this. There's no way they can win this. Unless the cart suddenly, you know, gets rocket engines or some stuff like that. So he got 10 seconds to do this, but he gets killed by a spy healed by his own medic, but at least the medic got hit the assist on his heavy. And that's gonna be the game. 2-0 to We Want Fun in this scrim here, so good job to them. That was the game. I'm HiGPS, and this was my second cast of a Highlander. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned.